Hi.
And that scared me a little bit. Welcome everybody, Pro Wrestling Throwdown for the week of what is today?
Third.
Today is the 3rd, so you'll see this. They'll see this the 4th, correct?
Yes.
So we are not live.
Repeated.
May the 4th be with you.
We are not live.
But, yes, we are not live. I mean, we're
live.
Alive. We're live.
We're
right now,
kinda.
But we're not live right now. You know what I mean? That's fucking crazy.
Such a butterfly effect.
It really is. Don't step on that. Don't spit in that cop's burger. Sorry. How is everybody today? Everybody doing all right?
It's sleepy. It's Sunday.
How's the dogs asleep?
Yeah. Her ears exploded, so she's done for.
A lot of crazy shit taking place in the world of professional wrestling this week. So let's go ahead and just get right into the thick of it. With our top story, BackLash. We have to take picks for BackLash.
Heck yeah.
So, let's see here. Bring up the match list on my phone. BackLash, of course, going to be May 9th, Saturday, May 9th on ESPN or Netflix International. Either international or if you have a VPN, which is probably the smartest way to go about it. Right? Sorry. Well, we've got a good pay-per-view coming up. A lot of interesting things going on in the world of professional wrestling right now that relates to a lot of the shit on this pay-per-view and changed a lot of things going forward. But I've got our card here. We're going to start with the first one on the card. I'll get Max's stuff off the fam chat as we go. Seth Rollins takes on Braun Breaker. This match being built for a little over a year now.
Finally.
We were thinking we were probably going to get it at Mania, but wasn't cleared in enough time to actually put on a match. This is going to be make or break. Yeah, this is going to be make or break. Whether or not this story can carry.
Yeah.
Much longer, I don't know. I don't know the longevity of what they're trying to plan. Did you got his up? Okay.
Caleb's is in there.
Caleb's posted it well. Okay, so we will start with that match. What did Caleb go with?
Braun.
Caleb went Braun Breaker. Okay, how about Max?
Same.
Both going Braun Breaker. Not a bad call. Sweet Tea, who you going with?
The old guy.
Here you go with Seth?
Yeah.
Not a bad call either. It's going to be really interesting to see where we go forward here. How about you, okay?
I think Braun. They just brought him back. He just got off injury. It'd be kind of detrimental to him to lose coming back right off.
Johnny?
Just because I'm seeing them pushing Braun hard, I'm going to go Braun.
I think I'm also going to go Braun Breaker for the injury thing. I have been wrong, and let's face it, the past season we did, picks, we all got our asses whipped all season last season. It should have been way higher than just over 100 matches. You know what I mean? Like, you remember the year we did it with almost like 300 fucking shows. We was covering every pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that was Caleb's idea.
And I don't
as
listen.
all of Caleb's ideas wasn't really great. So, who went with Braun? Who went with Rollins?
I'm the only one with Rollins.
Going hey, that could be a big one. Second match here, we got Io Sky versus Asuka. This, of course, losing its luster due to Kairi Sane being released and going back to Japan. So this match kind of seems rushed. Kind of seems like there's no point for them to wrestle each other now.
Yeah.
But fortunately enough, it is Io Sky versus
Asuka.
So you know it's going to be good.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to slap. But at the same time, it just felt like the rug got pulled out from underneath it.
Kind of what's the point now?
Right, exactly. But who wants to go first here? Caleb. Who did Caleb go for?
Asuka.
I could almost hear his thinking behind it too. Being that she needs the win now. You know, it took the whole character from her. She needs the win now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, WWE's letting go. We'll talk about more of it here in a few. But they're letting go of a lot of people right now. A lot of people think Julia is the next. Her
talk about it
and
later.
and Thea Hale, I heard as well.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it when it's time. But anyway, Max, what did Max go for?
Ew.
Okay, well that makes sense. They're both small. I think I'm gonna throw my hat in the ring for Asuka. I think she needs to win.
I was thinking the same thing. More like use her mad my friend is gone, I'm gonna come and whoop this other girl's ass.
Let's show them why they made a mistake.
Yes.
You know, what we can do. So, anyway, anybody else?
I'm going Asuka.
Asuka as well for me.
Max is the only one with Io.
Well, I mean, you know, if it was Liv, you know, with her. You know, all right, we have for the United States Championship, Trick Williams defending against Sami Zayn, the Gingerbread Man. You gotta go. Really, it's what it is. Either you go with the Gingerbread Man or the Lemon Pepper Stepper. Honestly, he just won the title at Mania. Don't you dare take the fucking title off Trick after less than a month, or I will fucking riot, and I'm sure the crowd will too. I gotta go Trick Williams.
Trick.
All day, every day. The man has. They started putting him in the promotional picture for Smackdown. Also, as of Friday night, Gunther showed up and choked out Cody Rhodes. Gunther has jumped from Raw to Smackdown. He is Cody's next buffer. So Cody's going right out of the fucking frying pan and into the fire. Because, I mean, look what Randy did to his face. Imagine what Gunther's going to fucking do to him. Anyway, neither here nor there. So, Max was the... anybody go Sammy?
You haven't asked us for ours.
Anybody for Sammy?
No.
Or Trick?
I'm Trick.
Trick.
I already said
Trick. Yeah. Okay, so that's unanimous.
Yes.
All right, we have Danhausen and a mystery partner versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. I don't think we have to ask me who I want in this situation.
I'm going Danhausen.
Danhausen as well.
Go ahead and hit us with the next picture, Johnny.
All right.
I forgot about these, but we had more than one pick for this. That's what I see when I look at the main event we're getting ready to talk about. The Zebra versus the Werewolf. But go ahead and hit the next one. The next one is the Danhausen. This is the match we're talking about right now. Danhausen versus... And a partner of his choosing versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. I'm going Danhausen.
I put Danhausen versus Mizzet.
Mizzet. Yeah, I like that.
Because they're going to miss it.
What did the boys go for?
Danhausen!
Even Caleb?
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
Well, you know, he just can't resist.
I know. It's kind of, he might have
other
put a
ones
curse
are
on him or
cursed.
something. I put a curse on Caleb in the beginning of Danhausen. That's how all this
I'm going to assume
worked out the way it
everyone's
is.
Danhausen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's no way they're not going to... I'm curious to see who the fuck it is.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of people talking. Like you said earlier, Elton Prince would be genius. But somebody said Powerhouse Hobbs. Somebody had a bunch of wild ones. Somebody said that maybe they'll introduce somebody from somewhere else. Maybe it's Mr. Iguana. Maybe it's,
cool.
you know, or my pick. Go ahead and hit the next one, John. I think that it should be Stardust. That's just me.
I don't think they'll do it.
Anyway, in our main event, Roman Reigns defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Jacob Fatu. I mean, Roman.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just, there's no way
Yeah.
that I can even fathom Jacob Fatu beating Roman Reigns this fast. Just don't see it. Well, he's an idiot. No, what he's thinking is Jacob Fatu will win, but he won't win the belt. there'll be some kind of disqualification, or I think we're going to get a new member of Bloodline and or MFTs due to what we're going to talk about here in a few. It'd be the perfect time. I mean, let's be real here. Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go Roman.
Roman.
So is everyone
Roman,
going
Roman.
Zebro?
Yeah.
I got a Zebro versus Werewolf.
And Max is the only one to go with.
Yep.
Now, it's not a bad pick. If anybody could do it, it'd be Jacob Fatu. I just don't see it happen.
Not
Not
yet.
this soon.
Not yet.
Earn it. Let him build for a couple months. Earn it. Have him win it when it's needed. It's not needed right now. Jacob Fatu doesn't need the belt right
So
now.
there's only 5 matches?
Yes, there's only 5 matches. So that is the card for BackLash. Pretty good, simple fucking card.
Yeah.
Honestly. And we have a week to go just in case something else gets added, but I don't think there will. I think this is it.
I think it's a good, strong card. It's not a whole lot of matches, but they don't need to have a lot of matches.
Right.
The matches they do have are going to be hard-hitting.
They're going to be good.
Yeah. Solid matches.
Like I said in the beginning of all this, BackLash taking place during a very unfortunate time in WWE right now, of course, with last weekend's release of the Wyatt Six and Aleister Black.
Ridiculous.
What they call Black Saturday. Well, we have added a couple more names to the list. Go ahead and with the next one, Johnny. There has been a bunch of releases. 4 very important releases, as you can see from the thing where you see the released. We have Tongaloa released, JC Mateo released, and the New Day released. Now, JC Mateo and Tongaloa were released. JC Mateo less than a year.
Yeah.
Which Patrick Hauser said in the best way, Wrestling Federation who has Jeff Cobb and doesn't use Jeff Cobb doesn't deserve Jeff Cobb, should let Jeff Cobb go. That's what they've done.
Yeah, true.
He's right. If they would have let him be Jeff Cobb from the fucking beginning, he'd be your Intercontinental Champion, your World Champion.
Yeah.
He's the fucking man. Unfortunately,
I was about to say they haven't done anything with them.
right. The New Day is a completely different situation. They went to the New Day to restructure their WWE deals late last year, or middle of last year, around August. New Day re-signed deals that would take them to 2030. TKO reached out to the New Day wanting to restructure their deals for less money, to which then Kofi and Xavier were like, absolutely not. As a matter of fact, you could just go ahead and give us our releases. We would just rather walk. And that's exactly what they did. Which is unfortunate because the WWE has made a giant error in letting one of the greatest tag teams in recent memory history of WWE.
Period.
Really, you just let them go to the competition. You literally, as the equivalent of shooting your fucking self in the foot. Legitimately, you broke up the New Day for no fucking reason other than the fact you wanted to get them as far away from Big E because he wasn't coming back as possible. You fucking fumbled that because after you did it, there was no direction. You did nothing with one of the world's greatest tag teams.
Just like with the Wyatt Six.
And now, two of your guys, King of the Ring, mind you. Xavier Woods was King of the Ring. Not only that, but his connection with Up, Up, Down, Down that has done ungodly things for WWE games and superstars and stuff. It's sad, really.
Yeah.
Kofi Kingston, of course, numerous time tag team champion, Intercontinental champion. He's held every title there is to hold of any relevance to him. The former WWE champion. I mean, you're basically giving the competition and making them competition.
Yeah.
And to that end, that is a giant mistake. The entire WWE locker room is gutted. No one is happy about this transition.
It just shows you nothing safe.
Yeah, they were considered lifers in WWE. They were perfectly content on what
But
they were
here's
doing.
the deal: is it's not coming from the WWE.
No, it's TKO. They're who run the show.
Yeah.
Which, here's the thing. and it's sad as it is. Everybody's just got to get used to it. It's just the way things are now.
They're ruining the product.
Vince McMahon's gone. Triple H is compliant. He just signed a multi-year deal 2 days ago with WWE, so he's happy with what he's doing. They just admitted, Nick Khan admitted in one of the recent interviews that they've been using AI to help generate in the creative department. Why? AI can't get a picture right. 4 out of 5. I love AI, by the way. Big fan of AI. We, as a unit, love AI. But again, it's not exactly infallible yet. Mechanic overlords yet. Remember this day. We were friends. But a lot of releases, like I said earlier, Julie on the cutting block. Thea Hill's been mentioned. Numerous names.
You know what? If they do something with Thea, she'd be fantastic.
You know, if they didn't release the
with
entire...
all of these people,
Yeah.
if you just do something with them, they could make you the money. They could make the stars out of
But yet
themselves.
they want all these other new people to come in. Why not use the talent you have?
Well, they had taken everything from Thea Hill they could possibly take. Chase U was fine.
Yeah.
It was great. Why did they break it up? Well, it's a good question. Why did they break up the New Day? Or, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Why Chase U? Why the New Day? Why does anyone break up?
What?
Why are rainbows good? Why are boobs good? They just are.
Well, I mean,
Didn't they
Thank
break
you.
up around the same time?
Yeah, kind of. Same 3-month span, I think.
It's like they use the
Well,
same
and the sad
creative
part
process.
is the New Day was during their 10-year
yeah.
celebrations when they broke them up, which
Yeah.
everyone saw the fucking 8 miles away
Yeah.
that they were going to do something big, and then you release them. It's sad,
Oh,
really. Sad for Grayson Waller, who
Yeah.
was honorary 3rd member of the New Day, who now has been left without partners. I hope they do something with Grayson. I hope he's not next.
I heard he was on the chopping block.
There's several names they've talked about, possibly. LA Knight is another big one, because what have they done?
Yeah.
He botches.
But the sad part is, BFAB still has a job.
Yeah.
That's
mean,
my biggest problem.
The
BFAB.
LWO, most of the members of that still have a job. Who gives it? When was the last time you watched an LWO match that was any good? They
I
didn't
don't-
have Rey Mysterio or Dragon Lee in it.
I don't know. Are they in Triple A?
Yeah, they're in Triple A. That's where they're at right now. That's it.
Well, I mean, keep them there.
Are they doing
I
well in
have
Triple
a
A?
dangerous wild beast staring at me, showing her teeth.
Oh, that's just Louise. She's a whore.
She's a whore. Hit us with the next one. Sorry about the releases, man. That sucks. Speaking of releases, last week, Lucifino, Luca Crucifino,
Yeah.
however you say it, was released. He announced on Twitter that he is officially retiring from the world of professional wrestling. He says when you lose your job at the top, I'm not going to go ahead and read it, John. Yeah, it's just I just wanted to point out that the man has decided to retire while still young, while being able to
Still pursue other things.
I mean, you can't blame
acting,
him.
stuntman work. I mean, he's still young enough and good looking enough that he could be a Hollywood. He could do TV spots.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, a lot of the Pepsi, not sponsor, but I mean, he could do Pepsi work. I mean,
Look,
it is the right one.
I do it the right way.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, you could be a future sponsor.
No,
That's all
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
you
It
take
tastes
the-
great. You can put any soda there. I can go, this is fantastic. You see, then you can just add in whatever soda it is in post, because I learned what post means. Hit us with the next one, please. Yes, Aleister Black not expected to return to AEW anytime soon.
I don't blame him.
He kind of burnt that bridge when he left. Refused to lose to certain people.
Me for me.
And then went to WWE to do exactly squat for a
Which-
year to the day.
I'm very irritated about. Me for me.
Now I hope Zelina Vega gets a spot somewhere, because I really do believe Zelina Vega is talented. But Aleister Black, AEW is not the way to go.
I'm
Go to
thinking
TNA or go to Japan or go back home. He was huge in Europe, huge
Yeah.
when he was Tommy End. Like people
I know,
retired
but
from the
I love
business rather than
Aleister
get in the
Black.
ring with him. He was that feared, and he was he worked just as tight as anybody else did. But I mean,
He's
you've
just
seen that
fucking
kick he
badass.
uses. He wanted to take your face off with that kick. It wasn't like he couldn't do it. You know what I mean? But
Shoulda,
yeah,
coulda,
Aleister
woulda.
Black not expecting AEW anytime soon. Internet wrestling community, my favorite people, leave it the fuck alone. Hit us with the next one, please. There is no future plans for Miss AJ Lee. WrestleMania was her swan song.
Oh.
As of right now, she is still under contract, multi-year deal. But as for right now, there is no immediate plans for AJ Lee anytime between now and SummerSlam. Maybe the Minneapolis, she might pop in for the next big show. But as far as plans, she did her spot just like
She's
anyone
gonna
else.
do like special appearances, like a Trish Stratus would
Or
do.
Ronda Rousey did,
Yeah.
or
Mickey.
the Bella Twins have been in and out of WWE for the last, 4 or 5
gosh,
years.
yeah.
Every now and then Nikki would show up, do a couple matches, and then bow back into obscurity. Of course, not now, because she owes her husband alimony. But
She
anyway,
got good
AJ
deals
Lee
to
not
pay.
released, not any kind of spat backstage, not any kind of problem, just no creative for her right now.
Well, just taking her time, enjoying it.
You don't need her until the next big spectacle to
Yeah.
sell tickets. I mean, she's a Brock Lesnar. She's
Let her enjoy herself.
Well, she came back because of the whole Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins thing, right?
She won the title from Becky, and then she put Becky over. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yep.
She got a good 3 to 4 month run there right at the end. Gets to go home, recharge. She's got that book tour that she does. She has a book, and everything.
Yeah.
She does a lot of, she does comic books and shit too. She also
Nice.
has her own mental health awareness group and stuff. Like, she's a very busy woman.
Yeah.
So for her to be able to give the time she has to WWE in just the last couple months, thank you, AJ, really, made women's wrestling that much better for the last couple months.
Definitely.
But no return timetable out there for the return of AJ Lee. Go ahead, Ness, with the next one, please. Speaking of AJ Lee, her husband, and the aforementioned Larry, WWE's most popular four-legged friend that passed away in November, CM Punk just got a new tattoo of Larry with a heart around him on his rib cage. This is probably the most detailed look, and I'm telling you right now, whoever did that tattoo
Did great.
did a really good
Amazing
fucking job.
Yeah.
Amazing
Like,
job.
I heard a lot of people talking shit, a lot of the fucking neckbeards, with it looks nothing like his dog. It
That
totally,
looks exactly
that
like
is
him.
exactly what
Exactly
Larry
like
looks
him.
like. A young Larry. It's not
Yeah.
like he looked at the end of his life, but still, it's fucking Larry.
That's
Leave him alone.
probably the picture that he asked him to do.
And also, right there is such a sensitive spot for a fucking tattoo. dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I bet that bitch hurt, that shading. But really well done, whoever did it. Kudos to you. I don't know the exacts, but I'm sure somewhere online you can find out that dude's name.
Right.
Highly recommend if you're looking for photorealism, because he did it after a show standing there. After
That's
he had
cool.
wrestled, they still standing there. She just did one of those numbers and tattooed him right there backstage.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Super cool. But they had that tattoo artist at WrestleMania weekend anyway, so he took advantage of it, I'm guessing.
Can't blame him.
No, not at all. Especially that good work. I mean, come on.
That is
The
killer
shading,
publicity for her.
everything is perfect.
Yes.
You can tell what color he was from the tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, it's sick. Go ahead and with the next one, though. Cool tattoo of Larry. On to some unfortunate news. AEW talent Rebel. Was it Tamala Brooks, I believe is her name? Her real name. Tania Brooks.
Yeah.
Unfortunately has let all of her fans know that the doctors have diagnosed her with terminal ALS. They don't know how long she has left. It's unfortunate news. A health journey that has spanned a couple years now. Unfortunate diagnosis, but As Popeye the Sailor Man once said, it's not over till it's over. Use it. It's the only thing you can do right now.
Live every day.
If they've told you that it's terminal, prove them wrong. It's mind over matter. But the moment that you give up, the moment that you give in, you start to die. Yeah. It's the way it is. That's life. When you start to give up, you start to wither. Well, especially when the doctors tell you that it can't be done, do it. you just gotta keep keep on keeping on, as Joe Dirt would say. And life's a garden, dig it. Now's time for the reflection. But she's a strong woman. We here at Pro Wrestling Throwdown send all of our love and support to Rebel. It's unfortunate. Very great hand.
Oh, yes.
Very good worker, cut down in the prime of her career. Very sad. Go ahead and with the next one. Speaking of sad stuff, we're going to go ahead and keep it going here with the missing UK wrestling fan Mark Izzard. Found dead in Las Vegas. He was missing after WrestleMania weekend. Did you say that the family said it was natural causes?
Yes, that he had lots of medical issues and he walked with a cane and stuff. So
unfortunately, I mean, here's the deal. He got to spend his last moments at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And I mean, what better way? Legitimately, for a wrestling fan,
like,
if you're gonna pass away,
yeah.
I mean, I watched WrestleMania. I experienced it. Now I'm ready.
It's like I tell my coworkers, cool. WrestleMania is our Super Bowl.
It's our Oscars. It's our Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
It's it's the 2 nights a year now. But
yeah.
It's the one night a year where pageantry is still in professional wrestling. But unfortunately, for the Izzard family, our condolences, obviously. Mark Izzard was found deceased due to natural causes, though, so no foul play is expected or any of that. They are now waiting for an autopsy before they can send him home to be buried. There is a GoFundMe out there to help the family get him back home. Natalia has already donated. Chris Jericho, I'm sure, if he hasn't yet, he will. He always does. The wrestling community really standing together to show that we do appreciate the fans.
Yeah.
And in cases like this, if you can give, please look for the Mark Izzard GoFundMe. It is out there. And help the family get the body home, so he can be buried with his loved ones.
Rest in peace.
Yep. It is with the next one, Big Bad Joe. MJF pays tribute to Chris Candido with homage gear. That gear was actually made by Landon.
Yeah, that's great.
Tyler Thorne to the wrestling community. Super good job. Funny story about Chris Candido. I was actually going to get to see him in a meet and greet before a wrestling show in Heron, April 1st, 2005. The day I met Caleb and become friends. This is the day we met. Was at April Blood Showers, Heron, Illinois, at the Civic Center. IWA was putting on a show. He was supposed to be there. He was had a blood clot from a broken leg. Loosen and killed him the night before he was supposed to be at the show. So they sent Sabu and somebody else instead.
Wow.
But that's how me and Caleb met. We met in a meet and greet for Chris Candido.
That's awesome.
The day before the show started. So, awesome job with the tights, MJF. True professional.
Definitely.
Super cool nod. He did Terry Funk pay-per-view. He's done several gear tributes. Pretty cool. And Landon is a fucking master at what he does.
He's super nice.
Bronson Reed. I mean, so many people out there wearing shit.
We've got to
Joe
see
Henry
him in action making some of his gear, and
he's pretty good at it.
It's amazing to watch.
Pretty good at it. The stars are wearing it. He's amazing.
No,
at it.
I mean, he's sick.
It's
Check it out.
amazing to
I mean,
watch.
super cool. and he gets to travel around and still wrestle on the indies and stuff. So super cool. Cool homage being paid to Chris Candido. Go ahead and hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. The CW and the WWE announce CW Network acquires exclusive broadcast rights to WWE NXT Premium Live events and multi-year deal. Network will air 20 NXT Premium Live events over the next several years, including Stand and Deliver, the Great American Bash, Deadline, and Vengeance Day. Also announced for CW is not only will the pay-per-views be there, but Roku has made a deal for next day rights to NXT broadcasts.
Heck yeah.
Through their CW affiliate channel on there. So that's cool. Pay-per-views and NXT on broadcast television that people can still get for free.
Wrestling is
Sick.
gradually getting more accessible.
Could you imagine if we got pay-per-views for free, Johnny, when we was kids?
Oh, that would
That'd been fucking sick.
amazing.
Yeah, let's go to UPN or whatever and watch fucking WWE pay-per-view.
Exactly.
Insane to think of.
Yeah, we were.
We
Maybe
watched it
lucky.
free when we put those little packed cards into the direct TV.
I was
boxes.
before that. I watched
Yeah.
Scrambled TV.
Yeah.
Every now and then the TV
We were lucky.
kicked clear if you watched
Yeah,
it long
we were
enough.
lucky to get WrestleMania.
Sometimes they stuck. Sometimes that distorted
Oh, yeah.
TV would
Oh,
stick
whenever you did
in
that.
a picture after a while. You could
Yeah.
watch the whole thing. That was, of course, back when
Yeah.
you broadcast TV and shit, not digital. More of a satellite signal. But anyway, CW moving up in the world with
Heck
NXT
yeah.
and WWE.
Oh, yeah.
Hell of a partnership. Hit us with the next one, Big Bad John. Speaking of NXT, Evil, former NJPW World Heavyweight Champion and Asuka's ex-husband, debuts for NXT in a moment of giving Tony D'Angelo the mark of war, which is, if anyone knows Evil from those days, that is a very serious threat.
Heck yeah.
Super cool. Cool to see Evil in WWE finally. A lot of people didn't think he'd ever make his trip over here. They thought he was an NJPW lifer. Because, I mean, when they make stars over there, they normally don't leave.
Right.
You know, but cool to see Evil jump and come to the stateside.
That's awesome.
Will be cool to see going forward what they have planned for Evil going forward.
Definitely.
I mean, he insisted on going to NXT too.
Probably stay
To
away from
learn,
Asuka.
he said that Shinsuke told him that the best way to do it would be go to NXT to learn the product. So.
Nice.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one. Cool
Respect.
to see Evil debut in NXT. Speaking of NXT, someone sent AJ Styles an enjoy your bribery, claiming that AJ Styles was only giving the Hall of Fame and all this stuff due to the fact they wanted to keep him from AEW. This being announced after him announcing that he has a job at the Performance Center as coach to a lot of young men and women. And of course, AJ responding with if bribing, learn the English language.
I wish you
If
would.
bribing me leads to getting the job that I want, then that's great. So AJ Styles shooting back the internet wrestling community saying, hey, it's bribery if you want it to be bribery, but as far as I'm concerned, I got what I want out of it. So
Sorry, not sorry.
a young career where he doesn't have to kill himself for the next 20 years.
Where he can
Congratulations.
legitimately help the next generation of wrestlers.
Standing shoulder to shoulder with The Undertaker, Matt Bloom, and Shawn Michaels. I can
Yeah.
find, and William Regal. I can think of about 80 billion other worse places you could be.
Right.
To me, when you reach coach level, you've reached legend status.
Yeah.
You were trading the future.
Yeah.
You led the way for so long, putting your body, your mind, everything, your family at risk to perform, to give these shows. And now you're finally at a place that you can take a seat, enjoy your life.
Yeah, you paid your due to make your money, and
now
now
you're
it's
getting
time
to
to give
teach
back.
these new
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey, this is what we know. Take it, use it, build on it.
Yeah, it's the proverbial getting up for a veteran to sit down in the locker room.
Exactly.
Go ahead and hit us with the next one, though. AJ Styles working at the Performance Center. That's sick as shit. The Vern Gagne Trainer Award at the Wrestling Hall of Fame inducting Jazz and Rodney Mack with the Vern Gagne Trainer Award of the Year. Super fucking cool. Congratulations to Jazz and Rodney Mack. Many of you know who Jazz is, obviously, from ECW, WWE legend, Hall of Famer. Rodney Mack was her husband, who also wrestled in the WWE for a little while, under the tutelage of.
You said was.
What?
Aren't they still married?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, sorry.
Don't
Is
confuse them.
married. Yes, was a member of the WWE roster. Also, at one time,
They had their own
under the
school.
tutelage of Teddy Long, before he
Teddy
became
Long.
the general manager and all that. Super cool that they're getting this trainer award. They do a really good job. She helps train WoW as well.
Heck yeah.
And they have their own school.
Hit us with the next one, please. Ivy Nile shows up in a different profession. Back to the weightlifting profession and bodybuilding. I mean, when you've got the free time, I mean, she's put in the fucking work. Look at that. She don't even look like the same fucking person.
No, it really doesn't.
But killing it nonetheless. Now that the Creeds are back, maybe we'll get her back on TV more than we have.
Hopefully
but
not looking like that.
That's once she doesn't continuously
Once she's
work
not,
out.
yeah, I was about to say, once
Yeah.
she's not in competition mode, it'll all come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, she's probably very dehydrated.
I was about to say, yeah, they
Yeah.
dehydrate themselves
And,
Just for
the-
competition.
and they
for the
also-
competitions and shit.
also, the oils on her skin make the bumps and everything look bigger.
Stand out
Yeah.
bigger, yeah, for definition wise. And so the judges can count the muscles and see the definition.
Yeah.
But yeah, super cool. Good to see that she's out and about doing her thing.
And I guarantee you, in the picture on the left, if she was standing the same, like, more like making
She
her
would
muscles
look- yeah.
stand out, I'm sure she'd still be pretty.
I
darn
think
close.
a lot of it has to do with that long hair and it not being all braided up and shit. I think is where
Could be.
the biggest portion of the difference in the pictures are. And I believe we only have one more slide left. It was brought. Go ahead and hit us with the next one. It has been brought to my attention that it has been 409 days ago that Ludwig Kaiser had his last televised match, and 325 days ago since Chad Gable had last appeared in a televised match. I hope that they are both doing okay. I hope that they are enjoying being at home
They're
and not
masking
having-
everything.
and not having to wrestle every week.
Can you
They're
strangle
being
him?
able to rest their weary bones. They get to take time off the road to enjoy their families and eat their favorite kind of food. Italian food. Don't be racist. It's Italian food. But no,
tried, y'all.
I can't wait till we see the return of Chad Gable and or Ludwig Kaiser before long. I mean,
We've seen them plenty.
I really hope that they've stayed in the immaculate shape that both men are known for.
He
Anybody
is
want a free dog?
It's gonna be cool to see.
original?
I've got a free dog.
The Haroon twins agree with me. It's their photo. They also are very upset that we haven't got to see them. They missed WrestleMania, both of them. They missed the night after WrestleMania. They've missed so much wrestling. I wonder if they'll end up going to AAA to wrestle. I'm sure they'd be accepted everywhere. They're kind of like American Express. You know, they're everywhere you want to be. Anyway, so with that said, that is our last slide.
Thank God.
Been a fantastic week in wrestling for everyone but the wrestlers.
Yeah. Well, and
Uh,
the fans. I mean, we're losing out these stars.
yeah.
We're losing out on all this talent.
Let's hope that for now the releases slow down
She's
even
fired.
more.
She's fired.
Cease and desist.
We can see where a lot of these gentlemen are going to end up in the next 90 days. Gentlemen and ladies. So with that said, you know where to find us. Pro Wrestling Throwdown on all facets of social media. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. All that jazz. Don't forget to join us, streamlabs.com/Pro Wrestling Throwdown for all your Pro Wrestling Throwdown
And if you
needs.
don't
Merch
like us, send us to your
store.
enemies.
Yeah. PWT says death to your enemies. And as always, from us to you,
Or
curse.
curse.